before I had a chance to say a word, like anything at all, this chap stood up and he said the following. Now, allow me a second, Ilkley, to get into character, because he might be here, and if he is, I desperately want to do him justice. So, 3 or 4 months ago, arrived on stage in Glasgow, this chap stood up and said the following, verbatim. I'm nobody sitting here watching this guy prying around on my time. I'm missing Champions League for this shite. I don't even want to come to this tonight, Mary. I'll be in the car. Fuck this. Thank you. Thank you very much. To be honest, I didn't understand a word of it. I learned it phonetically. The only part I got for sure was Champions League. I don't really know what that is. I imagine it's some form of jousting. And, who doesn't want to see chaps get speared off their mounts? You know what I mean? Is there room in the car, Mary? I've never met. You do deserve something of an explanation. I was homeschooled, home college, home gap year, home university. Mother had me in the late 70s, her late 70s. She's 106. But life is what you make it. She's in a jar, but you know, it's all about perception. Everything's relative. And I had a wonderful, I was essentially raised 3 main rules as I was growing up. Rule number 1, if something doesn't make sense, stay there until it does. Rule number 2, there is no such thing as a coincidence. And rule number 3, dress for the day that you want to have. And furthermore, you never know when a Chinese wedding's going to break out. Those who don't. I don't even know if that's accurate. It's just one of the suggestions that they screamed at me. Get used to it. I love your body language down here, sir. Arms firmly folded. Big beefy arms firmly folded. I know what I like and I don't know what you are. I know it's bad. I know it, haven't I? What's your name? Vince. Right. 10. What?
It's safe down here.
Yeah, I know. There's all those people on the front line. I'm right at fucking back and probably can't. I'm alright. Hey, I'm not. You are safe. You are safe. I'm not attacking you, Vince. Pardon? Well, I mean, if you don't feel safe, what does that say about everyone else? You're security here, are you?
Yeah.
Alright, remove him. He's an assassin. I suppose you should never have got him. Pardon?
I've already paid him.
You've paid him? To do what?
Improve your act.
To improve my act? That's your job now, Vince. I like you, Vince. I like you. I can tell. You're 10, by the way. Missed that. You're a wonderfully inscrutable coconut. And by that, I mean I can tell you're very hard on the outside. Put a bit of effort in. Crack that shell. You're all full of soft, milky goodness, aren't you, Vince? I can tell. A lot of British people are very much like coconuts, also often found full of alcohol, holding an umbrella. Thank you for keeping your arms folded, Vince. I appreciate that. I intend to lower your drawbridge, and I will check in on you periodically to see how we're getting on with that, alright? Challenge accepted. My mother gave me a wonderful education, but there were certain things that have sort of come as a surprise. Oh, good Lord. Certainly. You're not allowed to to that's preserve the tongue way. They've got to have something to Christ's sake. Now, I had a wonderful home education. There are certain things mother skipped out on. Are you aware that the word sick is currently being deployed as a compliment? Did you come across this? Now, I understand the concept. You take something you like and you put a negative word next to it and it magically changes the meaning. Oh, Cassandra, this apple crumble is wanker. On the surface, it doesn't seem to make sense, but there's a deliberate irony. I understand. I'm with you so far. But the word sick, I mean, you can't, it doesn't have universal application. You certainly can't use it for the terminally ill. My Uncle Keith just had his head shaved for an operation. He looks sick. What? In the beginning, there would have been one person who decided to employ the word sick as a compliment, and they would have had to have explained themselves to literally everybody. Your dog's puppies are sick. Good Lord, are you a vet? No, I'm starting a new trend. I'm the first one. I'm using a bad word to describe a good thing. Oh, you absolute twat.